So, hormones, we need them, sometimes we hate them, and I want to share a little bit how by balancing blood sugars and healing from the inside out that I changed something that would come every month and just be something that would completely wipe me out and was to the point of unmanageable, and the moods, everyone would know it was coming, and I just felt miserable. After, like I said, dealing with my blood sugars and healing from the inside out, I noticed a shift, and month by month it improved and got way more manageable and got to the point where it would sneak up on me and no one would have any warning, which in my case was a really, really good thing. I didn't mind being surprised, and yeah, it's just been a huge improvement.
Had this problem during pregnancy where I got really sick. It was like my body was betraying me. And when we started thinking about number 4, I felt desperate. I didn't think I could do it again, with 3 little ones to look after. So I went jumping into Plexus looking for hope, and I found it. I am now pregnant with baby number 5, and I can say that these last 2 pregnancies have not been easy, and it's not made me a perfect mom, but they have been a big turnaround from the first 3 pregnancies. I am happier, I am healthier, I have more energy, I feel like I can still keep giving to my family, and while I'm growing a baby.
I want to share a little bit of my story with you about menopause. I have been a heavy bleeder since I was 14, and into my 50s I would just go days and days. The longest I went was 48 days, which completely drained me of my energy, which was a really, really, really frustrating stage of life to be in, because I wanted my life to count. I wanted to have an impact on people, and I couldn't even sometimes get out of my bed. So I was so thankful for a friend that introduced me to the Gut Health and Happiness Company so that I could start to get my gut healthy and get my hormones balanced. The results have been incredible. I'm completely through that stage of bleeding. My hot flashes are really minimal thanks to the really good methylated vitamin X Factor Plus. And I have incredible energy to go out and do the things that I wanted to do with my adult children and with friends and with people that I'm getting to know.
I have 4 kids. My first 2 pregnancies and my last 2 pregnancies were drastically different. With my first 2, I would be sleeping 12 to 15 hours a day. My last 2, I would sleep about 8 or 9 hours and be good for the day and be alert all day. With my first 2, for the very first time in my life, I dealt with mood swings that had no real life connection. There was no thoughts in my mind that was creating those feelings. Those feelings were just there, and it was super weird to me because I'd never experienced that before. With my last 2 babies, didn't have that. It was back to the normal that I had before I started having babies. And what started me on the health and wellness products was when I had a bit of baby weight after my second baby. I thought, we'll see if this can help get it off. And to my surprise, I lost all of that 20 pounds of baby weight, and my 2 babies since then, I have lost all that baby weight in a good, healthy amount of time after having baby. Being a mother with Plexus is so drastically different. I love that I can actually enjoy this season because my body keeps up with it.